Imagine calling 911 in the middle of an emergency and no one answers. The Little Rock 911 Center is coming under fire once again. Call logs obtained by Fox 16 show in the second week of May, more than 1,200 calls were dropped before getting through to 911. Our Jessica Rank joins us live outside the call center. And Jessica, this has been an ongoing problem.
Yeah, Kevin, most certainly. I think a lot of us who have called 911 in the past know that everything seems to move in slow motion. Those seconds sometimes feel like minutes and sometimes even hours. But unfortunately, all of those circumstances are becoming a reality for some in Little Rock who say they're left waiting.
So when I first got down here,
this couple walks through memories that cloud a sunny day.
the white and red Charger itself was like slanted.
May 9th, 2023. Cars pass and the two hear a loud boom. Coming out to find this. What was your first instinct?
To call 911 to get some help for them.
Familiar numbers are dialed. Candy Warren says all she hears is this. Seconds turn into minutes. Warren says she hung up.
I had enough time to go change, walk down there to finish helping. Then that's when they called.
Warren says it took over 20 minutes to hear back from a dispatcher.
It's ridiculous. They should be there to help.
When there's an emergency, that's exactly what it means, emergency. There should be no 20 minutes out there. You should be there.
Fox 16 obtained call logs from the day of the crash. On May 9th, Little Rock 911 had 795 calls. 200 of those hung up before getting through. Warren says in her case, it's because she was left waiting.
We shouldn't have called you guys back. You should be already on the phone answering.
Little Rock 911 has been dealing with staffing issues this past year. In March, the 911 director stood before the city board with 33 vacancies, half of her staff. The city says that number is now 17. Hoping increased pay and bonuses will help fill the final open positions. Do you guys feel safe?
Not really.
On May 9th, the drivers were taken to safety, left with broken bones and a few injuries. Warren's worried next time they won't be so lucky.
Someone could have been shot in 20 to 30 minutes is life or death.
And we did receive an update from the city this afternoon who says vacancy issues are happening all across the country in 911 centers, and Little Rock is actively working to fill those open positions. Again, the city says if you are calling 911 and you hear ringing and ringing, they are encouraging you to stay on the line until a dispatcher answers. Of course, we had received a full statement from the city and we've posted that on our website, fox16.com. Live in Little Rock, I'm Jessica Rank. Back to you.